Hello everyone, welcome to Vysh IAS YouTube channel and to the Plums, a free MCQ series. On daily basis, we are dealing 5 MCQs. So today is May 27, 2023. We are going to deal MCQs related to CSAT, Math, Aptitude and Reasoning. So if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, you can subscribe to our channel because there is already a lot of free content which is already available in our channel. So kindly subscribe and click the notification bell icon. So now let's solve today's questions. In the first question, the sum of money is to be divided amongst A, B, C in the respective ratio of 3:4:5, and another sum of money is to be divided between E and F equally. If F got 1050 less than A, how much amount did B receive? So if you observe this question, there is a lot of unknown variables are there. A, we don't know. B, we don't know. C, we don't know. And even we don't know E and F also. Okay. There is some relation which is given in the question between A and F, but there is no ratio which is given between A and F. So it is impossible to find the values of any of the unknown variable from the given data. So option D is correct answer for question number 1. That is, data is inadequate to solve this question. So now let's solve MCQ number 2. 5 skilled workers can build a wall in 20 days. 8 semi-skilled workers can build a wall in 25 days. 10 unskilled workers can build a wall in 30 days. If a team has 2 skilled, 6 semi-skilled and 5 unskilled workers, how long will it take to build the wall? So as per the given data, 5 skilled workers can build a wall in 20 days. It means that 1 skilled worker can finish the work in 100 days. That is 5 into 20, that is 100 days. He takes 100 days to finish the work. And this 1 skilled worker, if he does his work in 100 days, it means that in 1 day he can finish 1/100 part of work. Okay, that is what I have written in this first 3 steps. In the similar way, you have to find with the semi-skilled worker. If 8 semi-skilled workers can finish the work in 25 days, 1 semi-skilled worker can finish the work in 25 into 8, that is 200 days. Again, it means that capacity of each semi-skilled worker to finish the work in 1 day is 1/200 part of the work can be finished by semi-skilled worker in 1 day. In the same way, you have to find with the unskilled worker with the given data, you will get it as 1/300. The team has 2 skilled, 6 semi-skilled and 5 unskilled. This we have to only substitute the data now. 2 skilled, 1 skilled worker can finish 1/100 of work in 1 day. 6 into 1 semi-skilled can finish 1/200 part of the work in 1 day, and 5 unskilled, that is 1/300 part of the work he can finish in 1 day. If you solve this equation, you will get it as 1/15. So this team can finish 1/15th part of the work in 1 day. It means that they can finish they can finish the whole work in 15 days. So option number B is the correct answer for question number 2. Now let's solve MCQ number 3. Consider a set that is 1, 2, 3, so on till 1000. How many numbers of A shall be divided by 3 or by 5 or both by 3 and 5? So from this set, if you take the number of numbers which are divisible by 3, the set will start from 3 to so on till 999. So how many numbers from the set are divisible by 3? You can find out by dividing 990, the highest number, by 3. So there are 333 numbers which can be divided by 3 from set A. In the same way, you have to find with 5 also. The highest number which can be divided is, the least number is 5 till 1000. So if you divide 1000 by 5, you will get it as 5 2s are 0 0. So 200 numbers from this set A are divisible by 5. And the third case is both 3 and 5. If you are taking 3 and 5, you have to take LCM of 3 and 5. That is 3 and 5 LCM is nothing but 15. So the highest number which can be divided by 15 from the set A is 990. So if you divide 990 by 15, you will get it as 66. Okay, you will get it as 66. So you have got 3 circumstances or 3 situations from the given data. So you have to find the number of, as per the question, you have to find how many numbers are divided by case 1, case 2 and case 3 together. Okay, you have to eliminate the common numbers which are divided. Okay, if you want to solve this type of questions, so A union B is something which you have to find out. Okay, we already got the number of numbers which are divided by 3 from set A as 333. That is, P of A is 333 and P of B, that is divided by 5, is 200. P of A intersection B by both 5 and 3 are 67. If you solve this equation, you will get it as A union B. I'm just taking the formula. A union B is nothing but A plus B minus A intersection B. That is what in that formula I've substituted this numbers. If you solve this equation, you will get it as 467. So 467 is the correct answer for question number 3. That is option number B is the correct answer. Now let's solve MCQ number 4. Aishwarya studies either computer science or mathematics every day. If she studies computer science on a day, then the probability that she studies the mathematics the next day is 0.6. If she studies mathematics on a day, then the probability that she studies computer science the next day is 0.4. Given that Aishwarya studies computer science on Monday, what is the probability that she studies computer science on Wednesday? Okay. I hope so you have understood the question. If you have not understood the question, just pause the video and reread the question. I just don't want to waste your time. So that is the reason I am going speedily. Aishwarya studies computer science on Monday. The probability that she studies mathematics on Tuesday is nothing but, as per the question, 0.6. And on Wednesday, if she studies computer science, it is nothing but 0.4. In the first case, if she studies mathematics the next day, that is on Tuesday, and Wednesday, if she's again studying computer science, it is nothing but 0.4. 0.6 into 0.4, we'll get it as 0.24. There is another case where she can study computer science even on Tuesday. There is no condition that is given in the question that if she studies computer science on Monday, there is no condition given as per the question. She should not study the computer science on next day. She can even study computer science on Tuesday also. Okay, if she studies computer science on Tuesday, you will get it as 0.4 probability into, okay, 0.4 again on the next day. You will get it as 0.4 into 0.4, that is 0.16. So in the first condition, 0.24 is the probability. In the second condition, 0.16 is the probability. If you add this both probabilities, you will get the total answer, that is 0.40. Okay, 0.40 is the correct answer for question number 4. If you have not understood the solution, you can pause the video at this slide and you can reread the sentences so that you will easily understand. It is little difficult to make you understand the probability questions, but if you reread the statements properly, you can easily understand the solution. Now let's solve MCQ number 5. 3 people A, B, C working individually can finish a job in 10, 12 and 20 days respectively. They decided to work together, but after 2 days, A left the work and after another 1 day, B left the work. If they got 20,000 rupees collectively for the entire work, find the difference of the highest and the lowest share. Okay. So, let's take the LCM of this 10, 12 and 20. Okay. If you are taking the LCM of 10, 12 and 20, you will get it as 60. Let's take the total work be 60. Okay. LCM of 10, 12, 20 is 60. Let's take the total work as 60. Now, let's find the efficiency of A. A can finish the work in 10 days. It means total work is 60 by 10. So, in 1 day, A can finish 6 units of the work. In similar fashion, if you do it with B, you will get it as 5. And in efficiency of C, you will get it as 3. Since the number of working days is different for each person, the share of the each should be calculated in the ratio of the units of the work done. You have to find the ratio of the work done. Okay, A can finish. So, as per the question, A works for 2 days and he'll leave. And B works for 3 days and he'll leave. Okay, so in 1 day, A can finish 6 units of work. That is something which we have already found out. A can finish on 1 day 6 units of work. It means work done by A in 2 days is 2 into 6, that is 12 units. And B can finish in 1 day 5 units. So in 3 days he can finish 15 units of work. Out of 60, A already finished 12 units and B already finished 15 units. If you subtract 60 minus 12 minus 15, you will get it as 33. It means C finished the remaining work, that is the 33 units of the work will be alone finished by C. So, the work done is in the ratio of 12 units will be done by A, 15 units is done by B and 33 units is done by C. If you calculate this ratio, you will get it as 4:5:11. So, the work done is in the ratio of 4:5:11 and also the shares should also be in the ratio. The share of the profit should also be in the ratio of 4:5:11. Okay, out of the total 11 plus 5 plus 4, that is out of 20 units, 4 units of the work out of 20 units, you got the ratio as 4:5:11. The total units of the ratio is 20. Out of this 20 units, 4, the value of 4 is nothing but A. 4 by 20 out of 20,000 profit will be of A. And 5 by 20 of the total units will be B's value of share, and 11 by 20 into 20,000 is the value of the share of the C. If you find out that, you'll get the answers as the shares as 4,000, 5,000 and 11,000. They have asked us the difference between the highest and the lowest share. Highest value is 11,000 and the lowest value is 4,000. If you find out the difference between this, you'll get it as 7,000. 7,000 is the correct answer for question number 5. So that is it for today's video. Tomorrow is your exam, right? So all the best for all the people who are attempting tomorrow's prelims examination. Okay, stay safe and also all the best for your exam. Thank you everyone. Stay tuned.